And welcome back to Let's Play Legend of the River King 2. So, last time, we did go visit the mermaids, and they told us about an old man hiding out on an island in the middle of the ocean. So we should go find them. Also, in between episodes, I did do a bit of grinding, and I bought a few more new flies. More importantly, I bought the Spearfish fly. We're gonna need that one, so we might as well equip it now. Alright, so they said... Oh, hi Seagull, I was trying to talk to the captain. Please leave. Thank you. Anyways, we want to head back to the shore area, and we want to take the boat there instead. We could just walk to the left to get to the shore. Unfortunately, it turns out while we were here, our dad kind of just left us. So yeah, if we don't talk to the captain and take the boat, we will just be stuck over there. Oh well. So the island we're looking for is all the way in the southeastern area of the shore. So just keep heading south, past the turtle. So we're looking for an island. Here we go. I'm not really sure what happens if you come here before talking to the mermaids. I think you can actually get on the island, but the old guy just won't spawn. So let's just make a landing. Fortunately, there's a dock here already, and there's a cave here too. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be there if you didn't talk to the mermaids. And he is a very angry old man. Let's try talking to him again. So yeah, fortunately we did save his granddaughter from a sea eagle. So he's more friendly to us now. And it looks like he has the 130-pound trolling rod. We're gonna need that to catch the Sea King. Also, how do you seal away a fishing rod? Actually, why do you seal away a fishing rod? But it turns out he has caught the Sea King with that rod before, so we might want to grab it. Because if we don't... yeah, that's right, something terrible will happen. Weren't people talking about a tidal wave on the way if we don't catch the Sea King? Oh, come on, we caught the River King. How much harder could the Sea King be? I mean, the teenager would go catch the Sea King before the River King. But yeah, in order to get the fishing rod, we need to fight him via fishing, and we need a spearfish. Which is why I got the spearfish fly. And it has to be at least 230 centimeters. Alright, that shouldn't be too difficult. So let's just head out and start looking for some spearfish. And more conveniently, it's daytime. I was gonna wait for daytime anyways, but oh well. So spearfish are actually like right north of the island. I think we want to head to like near the turtle. Or at least have the turtle on screen. So anywhere in this area, I believe. Let's head south a bit. So yeah, the spearfish fly works here. I think the bee marlin fly works here too. I'm not sure. I think that one, the flying fish one. But I know obviously the spearfish fly works with spearfish. Thus the name. Also, they do not want the bait right now. There we go. Yep, that's a spearfish. Even though I'm pretty sure in English they're called swordfish. Or marlins. I'm not really sure. I think, aren't spearfish like the smaller kind? I'm not really 100% sure in terms of ocean fish. But anyways, let's grab this guy. Hopefully he doesn't put up too much of a fight. Also, yeah, spearfish are kind of massive in this game. 230 centimeters. That's like... Oh, nope. Don't let him snap it. That's like over 2 meters, isn't it? Oh, he probably would have won us the contest, too. Oh well, let's try catching another one. Also, we do get to keep the ones we don't turn in, so they would be a good source of money. And I'm gonna need to buy all the flies soon anyways, if I want to catch every fish in the game. Because that is a requirement to access, like, the post-game stuff. You need to catch every single fish in the game. Probably gonna do most of that off-screen. Actually, I'm probably gonna do all of it off-screen, because that's just insane. But anyways, let's grab this guy. Hopefully this one doesn't fight a ton and get away too. Also, my fishing rod seems to... Or not my fishing rod. My fishing line seems to have disappeared. This is fine. Let's let him go for a bit. Thank you. Alright, let's get him in. Alright, so far so good. He's not putting up too much of a fight. Also, I kind of doubt if size has anything to do with how much they fight back. Because I've caught huge fish that just, like, lay there and let you reel them in. And then there were those tiny fish who basically put up, like, a 5-minute fight. But I think we got him. Okay, how big are you? Please be big. 238 centimeters. We might be able to win with that. Let's try it. It's over the minimum. Alright, old man. Let's see how you did. Also, how did you get a spearfish? You don't have a boat. Alright, let's see. How did we do? 238 centimeters is ours. Awesome, we won by a single centimeter. Alright, so we need to head out near the shipwreck with our new trolling rod. Awesome. Alright then, so we got the best trolling rod in the game. Where is it? I'm not sure if it is pound. I'm not sure what the number actually stands for. It might be size. But anyways, we want to equip the 130, I'm just going to keep calling it a pound trolling rod, because that's what I always called it as a kid. So equip the 130 pound trolling rod. And they don't tell you which fly works, but it's the squid fly. Alright, so we have the squid. I'm not sure if anyone actually mentions that. And we have the trolling rod. Let's go. We want to head near the shipwreck. And we should be fine in terms of energy. Not that we expand much fishing for, like, the River King, or not the River King, sea fish anyways. Unless we get thirsty, but we have food with us. So we want to head near the shipwreck. I don't know where I am. But all I know is the shipwreck is down in the southeastern corner, so we'll see it eventually. Although the current is pushing us up. So let's go down a bit. Should be around here somewhere. Here we go. Alright, so we want to fish in this area. Let's try it at daytime so I can see the fish better. So remember how the River King hid with, like, snakeheads? Well, the Sea King is pretty much going to be hiding with tuna. Oh wait, we just got him to spawn. Awesome. Also, compared to the size of our boat, the Sea King is kinda massive. So we want to look for him in this area. But yeah, the Sea King kind of hides himself within tuna. Unfortunately, I can't really tell the difference between... Oh, we're getting thirsty. That's not good. Between tuna and the Sea King, so this might be a bit of trouble. Or, not a bit of trouble. This might be a bit harder. Because I'm going to have to catch every single fish I come across now. Fortunately, maybe it's just me, but the Sea King seems to spawn more often than the River King. I don't know. That is not the Sea King. Or a tuna for that matter. I don't know what kind of fish that is. Let's catch it. I need to catch all the fish anyway, so we might as well. Huh. I've never seen this thing while fishing in this area before. But yeah, as a kid I never did the post-game stuff because I did not want to catch every single fish in the game. And that was like... That wasn't really... Actually no, that was kind of before game FAQs. When did game FAQs come around? Like 2002-ish? I know it was after this game at least, I think. But anyways, let's just keep reeling this... I'm not sure what kind of fish that is. Kinda looks like a ceiling can, but the face is different. Well, whatever. We'll know soon enough, hopefully. Unless he runs away. Actually, if he runs away, we'll still know what kind of fish he is. But yeah, now that we're getting thirsty, we kind of have a time limit out here. But if we just sell this fish, we should be fine for an in-stay. Also, I'm not sure if actually drinking something while being thirsty will actually stop the stamina drain. I kind of want to test that out. Either that or the thirsty comment is just a mistranslation. We'll see. That is if we ever catch this thing. Alright, what are you? Come on. You're almost there, I think. At least I hope we're almost there. Wait, he's gonna fight back. I'm gonna go for a bit. Nope, still gonna fight back. Where does this thing find all this energy? But yeah, with our new rod, we can give them a lot more slack when they get away. And I think we can catch bigger fish with it too. Which makes sense considering that the River King, or not the River King, I keep calling him that. The Sea King is pretty much bigger than our boat. Then again, our boat isn't that big either. It's more of a dinghy than a boat. Alright, what are you? Oh, you're a shark. That does not look like a hammerhead shark. Here, let me take a quick look at that in the fishing memo. Does it give us the full name of it? Spearfish? Huh. Okay, I don't know what the H stands for, but I doubt it stands for hammerhead. Alright, let's go west a bit. Or, yeah, west. Let's see if we can catch the Sea King today. Knowing my luck, though, we're probably gonna catch nothing but... Actually, wait. We're probably not gonna catch anything but, like, tuna. There we go, stated. Huh, guess drinking stuff does make you stop losing stamina. At least I assume that's what it means. Also, I'm not sure if that's the right fish. I might want to head up a bit. Because usually I should be catching nothing but tuna in this area. Either that or the Sea King looks really weird on the emulator. Anyways, let's catch this thing. Because in my original copy, the Sea King was pretty much almost exactly the same color as tuna, which made it really annoying to find. Either way, I'm going to catch every fish I come across. We could kind of really use the money. And now that I know that drinking stuff actually does stop the thirst stamina drain, I'm going to be buying like 10 cans of juice to come out here. So that we can pretty much stay out here indefinitely until we run out of room in our cooler. Which I could also invest in a bigger one. Oh, let's let him go a bit. Alright, please don't go too far, thank you. Trying to think of what this fish looks like. I'm not, yeah, like I've said before, I'm not a huge fish person. Fish kinda, they don't really creep me out, I just don't like the feeling of their bodies. They're slimy. I like eating them. Not so much catching them or handling them. Alright, but so far this guy isn't giving us too much trouble. Oh, it's a Bonto. Awesome. Alright, so let me see. Let's try going up a bit. Because I was actually just grinding in this area and I was catching nothing but tuna, so... Oh, what are you? You are... Okay, you're not what I'm looking for. Go away. Don't need another H-shark. Here, let me try reorienting myself. I might have gone a bit too far, actually. Here we go. Let's try going up and to the left a bit. Alright, so we should be looking for a tuna swarm in this area. Basically, if you're catching nothing but tuna, you're in the right area. Unfortunately, none of these fish seem to be taking the bait. Come on, you know you want it. It's a nice, tasty squid. Even though I'm pretty sure tuna don't eat squid. No, it's another H-shark. Let's try going northwest a bit. I am probably fishing in the wrong area now that I think about it. Let's try up here. Also, I do have the squid equipped, right? Nope, don't want it. Or do you? What are you? Here we go, now we're in the right area. So yeah, if I'm lucky, this might already be the River King. Or, I keep calling him the River King. Doesn't help that the River King just sounds so much better than the Sea King. Mostly because every time I hear Sea King, I just think of the Pokemon. He does look a bit different than the tuna I was catching earlier. This might be him, actually. Huh. After an entire episode looking for the River King, we might have just found the Sea King, like, immediately. Of course, we have to catch him first. Even if he isn't the Sea King, I could always just use another tuna to sell. Tuna are worth quite a bit, mostly because they're massive. Like, I think the majority of the tuna in this area are like 150 centimeters. Alright, come on, please don't get away, please don't get away. I kinda hope... Okay, good. He's calming down. But not enough, though. He's gonna start pulling again. It's okay. We're still good. I think we still have plenty of room before he actually snaps the line. Or gets away with the bait, quote-unquote. Even though it's not bait, it's a lure. Actually, no, it's a fly. Even though it acts like a lure. Alright, come on. Don't pull too hard. Let's let him go a bit. Alright. Judging by how much he's fighting back, this might already be the Sea King, because his face looks different than all the tuna I've been catching. Alright, come on. Please be the Sea King, and please don't snap the line. Just calm down. Look, you're in a safe ocean environment. Just listen to the waves and let them soothe you into peacefulness, and just get in my boat. Alright, so far he's doing okay. He's gonna make a giant pull now, isn't he? Here, let's go for a bit. I can never get a good pull in between, like, the big, fighting back. I don't know how to call it. My words are starting to fail me right now. All I know is I want this fish in my boat. And the moment I say that, he's probably gonna go all the way to the edge. Nope, we're still good. There's still hope. This guy had better be the Sea King. Considering I think we've been fighting him for the last 3 minutes or so. We should let him go for a bit. Give him a little slack. I said a little slack. Please stop. Alright, so let's see. I can never tell the distance anymore, considering how many times he's pulled back and I've had to reel him in. I think we haven't really made any progress whatsoever at this point. Oh, but he is starting to tire, it seems. That was a really weak pull. And this is a really good reel. He's still going, good. Still going. Oh wow, this is actually a really good reel. Slowing down though. Alright, let's come on, fight back a bit. And that's a really long pull. Actually, that wasn't too long. Alright, I have a good feeling about this one. There we go. Oh no, it's just a tuna. That was a really tough tuna. Oh, well, I was hoping that would be the Sea King and we could be done with it. Alright, let's look again. What are you? You are neither tuna... Oh, you're just another Bonto. I think I'm starting to drift into Bonto territory. Or Bontio. I don't know how to pronounce that. Here, let's just let it go. Oh, that was a yellow tuna. Huh, they have the same spread apparently. Well, I'll catch that one later. Either way, we're looking for a fish that looks like a black tuna. Or a B tuna. I'm not sure what the B stands for. They never really do give you full names in this game. Alright, let's try catching one more fish. That looks like another black tuna, but I'm gonna catch it just to be sure. But yeah, I've never had a black tuna fight back that hard before. But anyways, let's just catch this one and then I think we'll call it an episode. Unfortunately, this one seems to be a fighter too. Alright, just don't go too far, thank you. Okay, I think we're okay now. Please be the Sea King, I don't want to keep fishing for tuna. Oh, let him go for a bit. And reel him in. Actually, I think their Sea King might be a bit darker than the blue... actually, is it blue or black tuna? I'm guessing blue fin tuna. Because I think that's a real thing. Oh, let's let him go for a bit. Please calm down. Please calm down. Thank you. I'm not even sure what type of fish the Sea King is now that I think about it. I don't think they actually give him a name, like how the River King was a catfish. I think the Sea King might just be a type of tuna. Which makes sense considering how big and powerful tuna are. You would think he would be like a shark or something. But nope, he's a fish. But we'll know once we see him. Or at least once we catch him. We won't really know when we see him. Anyways, this one seems to be calming down a bit. So I'm probably gonna have to head back and just sell all the fish I've caught. And then buy, like I said, 10 or so drinks so I don't die of thirst out here. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, he got away. Okay, it's just a black tuna. Alright, and with that I think we'll end the episode here, so we're thirsty. Next time on Let's Play Legend of the River King 2, we're gonna look for the Sea King. And finally end this journey. Also, I need more drinks. So, till then.